Hi, and welcome to the Changing Perspectives podcast, the show where we discuss a variety of topics including grief, parenting, relationships, mental health, and pop culture. Join us and explore a number of changing perspectives. We're your hosts, Jenni and Josh Brennan. Hi, Jen.
Hello.
What's
I feel
going
like it's
on?
been a while.
It's been a week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've gone. Our hiatuses have been way longer than a week before, so a week is okay. We missed one. We missed 1 week. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling efficient today.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why we're recording, because I feel like I'm catching up on things.
Yes, we had a little bit of a break just because we couldn't fit in recording, but we're back in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So what are we talking about?
Happy holidays, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
It's very cool.
Happy Hanukkah. We're in Hanukkah.
All that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is Hanukkah. Was that Friday? This past Friday?
Yeah, I think it started Thursday. I feel like Thursday night was the first night.
Something like that. Welcome to episode 87, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the last episode we released. I think that was about dealing with grief during the holidays. A little bit of a heavier episode. We're bringing a lighter, fun episode for you today.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, if you have not done so already, make sure you're signing up for Jenni's newsletter. It comes out on the first of every month. Lots of great stuff in there, as well as your weekly Wednesday wisdom. There's a lot of W's there, Jenni.
Why are you talking so slow? It's like you're on the slow button.
It might have something to do with my sinuses.
Oh, they make you
Maybe.
talk slow?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
But I woke up this morning feeling like my sinuses are kicking my butt.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Hey, you know what else you can find at changingperspectivesonline.com?
Probably Chewy.
No.
Oh, what?
You can? That's on our Facebook page.
Oh, that's true. I thought you were going to
You
launch
just
into an
derailed
ad
that
for
whole
Chewy.
transition.
Sorry. What can you find on changingperspectivesonline.com?
The shop.
That's true.
The
You can
shop.
also find it now on Facebook, on the Facebook page. I figured out how to link it. So when you go to my Facebook page, Changing Perspectives Podcast at Facebook, it should be right there.
Yeah.
And it will show you the top 4 items that it thinks you would like.
So freaky. It's the Matrix.
But also kind of awesome.
Kind of awesome.
Yeah.
But freaky.
But you can then click and see all of the things, and it's just a little sneak peek of everything that's available. So it'll show you like a design on one specific item, and then you can go to the shop and see it on other items.
Yeah. Well,
we have pajamas now.
yeah, we do have pajamas.
We have pajamas and
Pajamas or
I think they're called
pajamas?
pajamas.
You do say pajamas,
I
which
say
is not very
pajamas.
Massachusetts of you.
I know. I think I decided when I got rid of my Boston accent deliberately to
to
also
be a
say
Midwestern
pajamas.
person. That
Yeah, I
sounds a
also
little bit
sometimes say
Midwesterny. Pajamas.
There's also mouse
It's
pads,
pajamas.
and there's new stickers.
PJs.
I like the 3D stickers.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like there was something else new too, but I
You
can't
were
remember what it
doing
was.
some new designs last night.
There's 3
Are
new
those
ones.
up there at the...
They're up there.
Sweet.
They're up there and on Facebook, and our shop is now is actually embedded in our website.
Yes. So everyone, go check that out. Lots of exciting stuff in the Changing Perspectives shop. Jenni, you just mentioned a moment ago something about Chewy.
Yes.
Do you want me to read that?
Sure, go right ahead.
Hey, if you're a pet lover like us, then you need to give Chewy a try. No joke. It's the simplest, easiest way to get your pet food and pet supplies. Their shipping is super fast. We usually have our order the very next day. We use Chewy's Easy Auto Ship feature for our dog food, pet medicine, pet treats, and all that fun stuff. If you need your auto ship order faster or need to delay your shipment, you can do so quickly via the mobile app or their website. And exclusive to Changing Perspectives fans, right now you can get 30% off your first auto ship order by clicking the link over on aforementioned Changing Perspectives Facebook page. So chewy.com, everybody. Get there through the Facebook page post and get 30% off. That's pretty great. It's a great savings.
Word.
So this episode, Jenni, is all about the holidays. We're going to have some fun. Our last episode is a little on the heavier side, like we said. So this episode is just going to be about having fun. Talking about the holidays, I have some Jenni's favorite, some BuzzFeed quizzes for us to take in real time today. But first, I wanted to ask you a question. Jenni, we have been not binging, but tell everybody about Jacob's holiday movie challenge.
So our youngest decided that we should try to watch 25 holiday movies before Christmas. And so we are on. I've been reading.
Y'all know Jacob. Oh. He does the tag to every episode, and he's our associate producer.
And if I had to predict, I think he might end up in a film career
for sure. He's got an eye for it
behind the camera. Yeah. This last night he was like, I wouldn't have picked that soundtrack for this scene. That's too ominous. I was like, all right, okay, you're right. We just finished number 15, so we have 10 left, and more than 10 days until Christmas. So I feel like we are. I think we can do it. We're cruising right along.
I think we can do it.
I have no doubts.
But I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, I don't have one.
What do you mean you don't have one? What comes to mind first?
I like all the old terrible ones, the traditional like holiday special TV ones, like Rudolph, where Santa's just a big fat jerk.
My question to you, is that the same category?
Yeah, I think for me it is.
Christmas movie or Christmas TV special, are they the same?
Yes.
Same genre?
For me, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rudolph, Frosty, the one with the little mice. The night before.
Is that the night before
maybe?
Christmas?
I think so. Peanuts. I think those were the big ones, right? Wait, Norma Jean is.
Hey, Norma Jean snores a lot.
Snoring.
Hey, hi.
Those are the big TV ones. I really like the old Muppets. I actually wrote it down. Muppet Family Christmas, which is nowhere
with Fraggles,
except on
so good.
YouTube.
The Ice Patch.
Yes.
Yes.
That might be my favorite because maybe it's one that is really hard to find and watch every year. You know what's not my favorite?
What?
The Star Wars Christmas special, which I watched for the first time in my life. That was awful.
I saw that a long time ago, and Jenni and Jacob both had never seen it.
We never knew it existed.
No, and so Jackson had no interest whatsoever. So we put it on the other day, and it's literally the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, not even as a Star Wars fan, like comparison to the rest of the Star Wars offerings, but just in general as a movie lover, it was horrible. Like, bad. So bad. And confusing.
I agree.
So the Henson people have some great Christmas offerings. They have the Muppet Christmas Carol, the Muppets Family Christmas. They've got the the Christmas album with John Denver. That's a classic. I love a lot of the songs on that. But for me, my favorite Henson offering every year has to be Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Ew.
Don't ew that.
I don't like that one.
Come on.
That might be my veto.
Veto? Yeah, we
each allowed a veto.
We each have a veto. I don't think I've used mine yet, did I? I don't think so.
I think maybe I used mine on whatever scary Christmas movie he wanted to watch.
Krampus.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Anyway, so you don't have a favorite? My favorite, I think, I don't know. I think it's Elf.
Elf is up. Elf is one of the ones that I need to watch every season.
I mean, top 3 for me every single season. I laugh out loud every single time. So sweet. It's got to be Elf, Home Alone, and the Santa Claus. Like those 3.
So those would be 3. They're mine too.
Hands down.
That are required in the rotation.
So I have something to confess. I'm in the Die Hard as a Christmas movie camp.
Yes, we know.
However, that did not even come to mind when I wrote this question to ask you today in this episode. For me. So maybe I don't think it's a Christmas movie. I don't know. I think I'm just, saying it's a Christmas movie allows you just the carte blanche to watch it whenever you want, I think. And that's probably why I, lean towards that side, because
wait, what do you mean? If you say it's a Christmas movie, then
you can just watch it all whatever.
Then you can only watch it during Christmas.
That's
if you
not
say
true.
It's a Christmas movie,
but
you can't. You'd be better able to watch it anytime you want if you said it wasn't a Christmas movie.
I guess that's true. Yeah. So maybe I'm kind of leaning towards the other way now. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Last Christmas by Wham.
No, it's
but
not.
But it's December 13th, and I'm still in the Whamageddon challenge.
Explain to people what the Whamageddon challenge is, for those that don't know.
I have no idea.
Especially for all of our fans
it.
in Ireland. I don't think they probably realize.
I don't know. I think this could be international.
Yeah, you think so?
Maybe. I don't know the origins
I should explain my comment.
Oh, right.
Our in the charts, we are one of the top 100 relationship podcasts. I think we got knocked
out because we didn't put anything out last week.
Yeah, well, last week.
So we're now like 103.
We were top 100 relationship podcasts in Ireland. Mm-hmm. So thank you to all our Ireland listeners, by the way.
Please drop us a line and tell us who you are.
Yes, we're shouting you out. Thank you so very much for all the love. That was really cool to see that in the charts last week.
Yeah. What was the question? Oh, Whamageddon. Mm-hmm. I have no idea the origins of it, but basically it's this challenge, and whoever can sort of stay in it the longest wins. You win nothing. But so if you hear the song Last Christmas by Wham, you're out.
And it doesn't count if someone sings it. It's the actual recording.
The actual Wham version.
So if I start singing it now,
it doesn't count.
Not only can we not pay for the royalties, but it doesn't count. So it'll be a waste.
I'm still in Whamageddon.
Be a waste of a lawsuit.
Yes. Part of that may be because I can't listen to like a traditional Christmas station. Well, I can't listen to music when I'm working because I'm doing therapy with people.
And you don't drive anywhere anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. But if I'm doing paperwork or writing or working on the shop or whatever, or cleaning, I will put on Christmas music, but I like Christmas cocktail jazz. That's what I like to have on. Just like easy listening because I'm apparently 75 years old. So Wham Last Christmas does not get played.
No, it doesn't come up in your rotation, so that should work. I think my favorite Christmas song is Sleigh Ride.
Oh, so that's sweet. The original instrumental version that we played in jazz band in high school.
Well, not only is it great, it reminds me of a couple things. So,
is this what our episode is about?
It's holiday fun. I told you.
Is this fun for people?
It's so fun.
Okay.
That people are like, oh, this is my favorite song. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Jenny's crazy for not liking that. No, so for me, Sleigh Ride not only is a great song, but it means a lot of things. So it represents, it's nostalgia for me because you and I, as everyone knows, we are high school sweethearts and met each other in high school band. And that was a Christmas concert staple, was playing that song in band, that instrumental version. So it means a lot to us from that angle. But I also remember hearing it a lot and during the holidays at the local mall. I feel like the mall played it a lot on their music, the speakers as you walk through the mall during the Christmas time. And the mall was also like a destination for us a lot of the time because we were teenagers and there was nowhere else to go. And we just, even if you had no money, you could walk around, scrape together a couple bucks for coffee and an iced cappuccino and call it a day. Anyway, I feel like I'm losing it.
I said cappuccino.
Yeah, I said cappuccino.
To Tracy. Shout out to Tracy.
Where are you right now?
Multitasking.
What are you doing?
Posting on Facebook.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was posting the new merchandise.
Do you want to join me as a co-host here?
I am. I'm participating. I'm listening.
All right. Are you ready to take some BuzzFeed holiday quizzes?
I am. Oh, I haven't looked at them yet. You know how I feel about these BuzzFeed quizzes. The last ones were not so great.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're supposed to be amazing.
Okay, which one are we doing?
All right, let's do the Christmas movie couple quiz. I'm just going there now. Okay, so every couple has a Christmas movie couple that matches their relationship. Here's yours. So let's see if we can match up maybe. What do you think?
Okay.
All right, so the first question is, what's your relationship status?
Single. Casually dating. I don't know why I'm taking this quiz.
What?
Nothing.
That's funny. People don't understand that that's an option.
Okay.
People just think you're being mean. Casually dating, long-term relationship, married, single. I don't know why I'm taking this quiz.
Okay, clearly we're married.
We are married. Okay. Moving right along. Choose a Netflix original holiday movie to watch with your significant other. Well, Netflix original movies for me are way too close to Hallmark movies, which I boycott because...
But why?
I think they're horrible. They're just horrible cinema, cheesy, nah.
I'm going to make you
predictable.
Watch one today.
No, thank you.
All right, well, you have to pick one of these.
Okay, Christmas Prince, never heard of it. Christmas Prince 2, Royal Wedding, never heard of it. The Holiday Calendar, never heard of it. A Princess Switch, is that Vanessa Hudgens?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it. El Camino Christmas, love those two. That's Dax Shepard and who's that?
I don't know.
I forget her name. Jessica Alba. I've never heard of that one either. But finally, The Christmas Chronicles, which I like a lot. So I'm going with that.
I would pick a Christmas Prince.
You haven't seen the other ones.
I haven't. I would pick a Christmas Prince because I want to see that. And I believe there's a third one. I heard someone talking about it. But I don't think you would watch it with me. But maybe I'm going to watch it by myself tomorrow. But I do think that maybe you would watch El Camino Christmas with us.
I probably would, yeah.
Because of Dak. So, Dak Shepard. So I'm going to pick that one.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Pick an activity to do with them.
You mean my partner? Okay.
Yeah. Ice skating, baking cookies, volunteering, sledding, caroling, tree decorating. What are you choosing?
Baking cookies. There's no binging The Crown on here. That's what I would pick.
Yes, that's been so fun. I like caroling, but I don't want to leave the house.
You like caroling? You like going up to strangers' doors and
I like
knocking on
singing Christmas carols.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't like caroling.
Okay.
I'm going to go with baking cookies as well.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. What would you get them for Christmas? Clothes, jewelry, vacation, tech, something homemade, or me?
Is this not COVID?
Not COVID.
I would choose vacation.
100% yes. Especially because we just watched Christmas with the Cranks the other day, and you and I let's go on the cruise. I don't care what happens. Cruise. Even
That
tell the
whole
kid.
movie.
Cruise.
Like, if they just had been honest with their daughter
We're going
Blair
on a
and
cruise.
been like, hey,
Bye.
we miss you. You're in the Peace Corps, so we're going on a cruise. And they still had given other people Christmas presents and we're not jerks about it. They still could have gone on their cruise. Blair could have come home, had a nice party. It would have all been fine. And Blair was really rude to just show up on Christmas Eve.
Can you please get me my ham and all that other crap?
Yeah, I actually don't want to watch that movie again.
But the end was really sweet, though. Remember?
It was.
Hey, Norma Jean.
But Jacob and I have decided that most of the conflict in these Christmas movies could just be solved if people
Tell
were
the
just
truth.
honest.
That's not good movie storytelling, though.
Get creative.
Okay, ready? Choose a Christmas movie cliche. Kiss Under the Mistletoe, Snowball Fight, Wise Advice from a Santa, Royalty Looking for Love, Lost Christmas Spirit, Small Town Tradition.
I'm going to go with Lost Christmas Spirit.
I'm going to go Kiss Under the Mistletoe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Maybe a nice kiss under the mistletoe will help you find your lost Christmas spirit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Finally, pick a romantic Christmas song. I'll Be Home for Christmas, Santa Baby, All I Want for Christmas Is You, or Sleigh Ride. Well, didn't we just talk about Sleigh Ride?
But is it romantic?
For us it is. I'm going with Sleigh Ride.
Okay, I'm going to go with not Sleigh Ride because I don't think it's romantic.
Okay.
Santa Baby I don't think is romantic. It's just this like really greedy woman who just wants lots of things. And I'll Be Home for Christmas
Eartha Kitt
is kind of sad. I'll Be Home for Christmas if only in my
It's
dreams.
beautiful though. Beautiful song.
I'm going to go with All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah, that's the Mariah
also
Carey.
Might be one of my favorite Christmas songs.
That might be up there. It's so good.
Okay, so I have my answer. Did you get an answer?
I got an answer. What'd you get?
You got George and Mary from It's a Wonderful Life.
So did I.
Want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Yes, you have. You watched it with me before.
Then I don't remember ever seeing that movie.
Okay.
That movie did not make an impact on me.
It's not really a Christmas movie. Like people, and it never was supposed to be. Like there's I listened to a podcast about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not really a Christmas movie. It's a good movie, but yeah. So I got the same George and Mary from It's a Wonderful Life. Your relationship oozes romance. It might have taken a minute for you to find each other, but now that you have, you spend every minute making sure that you know how much you love them. That's nice.
Cool.
What do you think about that BuzzFeed quiz, Jenny?
I think it was cute. I don't know that we got why we got the same answers. We didn't have the same answers on everything.
We had similar answers though.
I guess so.
Yeah. Maybe we take it again, do completely different answers, and see if we get the same thing.
I want to see. So I want to see Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's not really a Christmas movie, but there's like a 30-minute long Christmas sequence in it, and that is where I think "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" comes from.
Is it that or White Christmas?
I think White Christmas
I
comes
know.
from.
Is that the only one that came from White Christmas? Is White Christmas?
I think so. We watched that last year.
I like that.
Yeah, so I'm just adding Meet Me in St. Louis to my my list here.
Bing Crosby.
And what was the other one we just said? I feel like there was one. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
Again, not really a Christmas movie.
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
I can't do a...
Okay.
What's his name? Okay, ready? Next one. Build a romantic holiday date and we'll tell you which city you should live in. Ooh. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm going to post all these links in the show notes for everybody so you can take these BuzzFeed quizzes.
Cool.
Okay, first question. First, choose a place to meet. The beach. I don't care as long as it's snowing. In a cool new restaurant or at home.
I like a cool new restaurant.
Oh.
We don't have to match.
Okay.
Were you going to pick the beach?
I think so. I don't know. I like snow. I like at home too. So I don't know about this.
Okay.
I can't choose. I'm going to go with my gut and say beach.
I'm all set with being at home.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Choose an activity to do together. Look at Christmas lights. Group date with other friends. Go ice skating. Have a snowball fight.
Oh, I like looking at Christmas lights if it's not cold out.
So do I.
Like Osborne's family lights in Disney.
I like snowball fights, but I don't want to hurt you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going with Christmas lights. Okay. Next question. Choose a holiday drink to get together. What? To get together. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like split it or something?
It should say to enjoy together.
Okay. First one, hot cocoa. Next, mimosas. Hot buttered rum. Or eggnog.
I don't like eggnog. I don't like hot buttered rum. I don't really like mimosas. I like the champagne in them. I'm going to go with hot chocolate.
Okay, I agree, but I think I'm putting some sort of spirits in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck is hot buttered rum?
I'm going to go with, I wouldn't have thought this, but a friend.
Peanut butter whiskey?
Yeah. A friend dropped off a little Christmas gift the other day and it had a hot chocolate bomb. It had wonderful things. I felt it made my whole week.
Very sweet.
It had a hot chocolate bomb, which somehow has become like the thing this year. I don't know how, and actually I'm waiting on
We've had two already this year.
Yeah.
I like
that
the
were
first
both
one.
gifted to us, but I bought some from Florida from a bunch of restaurateurs who are out of work, and restaurant workers. So I'm looking forward to those. And there was a little nip, which for those of you in other parts of the country, that's not what you call them. I forget what you call them. Mm-hmm. They're little, like the little individual bottles of
like
alcohol.
2 ounces of alcohol, but they're tiny mini bottles.
Yeah, they're called something else.
Are they really? They're not called nips everywhere? Oh.
But I put that in my hot
day.
chocolate, which I never would have thought to do, and it was delicious.
You didn't give me a sip.
Oh.
We should make another one. We have more whiskey. All right.
Peanut butter whiskey?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey, do you want to know what's in a hot buttered rum? Because I have no idea.
Yeah, what are they?
Okay, ready? A teaspoon of brown sugar, a tablespoon of butter.
Ew. Ew.
Yes.
Do you like cook the butter? Like, do you cook
No,
the
it
brown
just floats
sugar?
in there. Yes,
Yeah.
you cook it.
Oh, okay.
A dash of cinnamon, a dash of nutmeg, a dash of allspice, a splash of vanilla extract, 2 ounces of rum, and 5 ounces of hot water. This is interesting. Place the sugar, butter, and spices into the bottom of an Irish coffee glass, mug, or mix well or muddle. Pour in the rum, top it off with the hot water. Serve and enjoy. This image has a little cinnamon stick.
So some people call
too.
them minis. Some people call them airplane bottles. I think minis
Wait,
is
what?
the one I've heard.
Oh,
Yeah,
airplane.
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
back.
You completely ignored my bit about hot buttered rum recipe. You went back to the nips.
Because it was gross. You lost me when you said like brown sugar and butter in a drink. I'm out.
Okay. So I want to try that, I think. I'm all about trying different Christmas cocktails this year. I've seen a bunch
tell
on
me
TikTok.
Again, what's in it? It's hot water, butter, brown sugar.
Well, everyone else is paying attention, Jennifer Jean. You weren't paying attention. Brown sugar, butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, vanilla extract, rum, and hot water.
And the hot water melts the butter?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That sounds nasty. I'll have a sip. You make one and I'll have a sip.
It says you can have a hot buttered whiskey if you prefer whiskey.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why don't I just have a hot toddy?
That's true. You like hot toddies.
I do. That's just whiskey, tea, lemon, and a little honey.
Yeah. That's more your speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready? Go back to the quiz?
Yeah, the hot buttered rum sounds too sweet and buttery.
Yeah. It's maybe I'd drink like half of it and be like, okay, I'm done.
Mm.
I want to have like an eggnog cocktail this year too, but that also seems kind of heavy. I'm not a big heavy cocktail person.
There's almond nog.
You're not supposed to drink almond milk, isn't it? Not bad for you or bad for the environment?
No, it's bad for the environment.
Yeah.
But maybe there's oat nog.
Oat nog?
I bet there is, but I feel like there's something bad about oat milk too.
There is?
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like maybe it's the best of the not.
I thought you're supposed to drink oat milk. That's like the best.
I think it's the newest.
Yeah.
So maybe there's some oat nog.
I'll just stick with the eggnog. I'm not going to drink a lot of it anyway. All right, ready? Mm-hmm. Choose an accessory to wear. Warm mittens, cozy socks, sunglasses, a cool scarf.
I'm going to go with a cool scarf because it can also be warm mittens.
Oh.
You can like put your hands in it.
I get that. Yeah.
And you can cover your cold Raynaud's nose.
I'm going with cozy socks.
Okay.
Especially because those are like little cute lambs in the picture. Okay, ready? Finally, final one here. Finally, choose a holiday gift to receive. 1, a new book, a camera, a scrapbook, or a ukulele.
I would like a new book.
That's cool. Well, since I actually need a new one, I'm clicking on ukulele.
You need a new ukulele?
Yeah, mine's old.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been nice to know before I bought you Christmas presents.
Oh, no. I'll get my own ukulele.
Oh, okay.
Thanks anyway.
Okay.
Musicians buy their own stuff.
Okay.
Thanks anyway.
Are you excited about the vacuum cleaner I got that's behind you? This
absolutely.
Big giant thing.
And after Christmas, we can tell everybody what it actually is.
I think you know what it is. It sat in the dining room with you because it got delivered and I didn't know it was, and you brought it in.
I was working. I had no idea. I had no idea.
You should just say that you know what it is so that we can have you open it now.
I don't want to open it now.
Okay.
I already have a vacuum cleaner anyway. I'm gonna return it. Why I keep saying vacuum cleaner to everybody is because the box is shaped like a vacuum cleaner, but from what I understand, it's not a vacuum cleaner.
It's not.
All right, we'll have to see.
It's actually far bigger than I thought it was, and I'm not happy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it a ukulele?
It is a cello.
A cello? Oh, that'd be cool. I learned how to play that in college. Okay, ready?
I have a city.
I have a city as well. I'll go first since you went first last time. I have go on a holiday date and learn which city you belong in, and we belong in L.A., I guess.
Oh my gosh, we got different answers.
We did. All right, so let me read mine first. Los Angeles, California. You love the spotlight. You're basically the star of your own holiday movie. Los Angeles. What?
That is you.
That is pretty true.
Me.
Los Angeles is the perfect place for you because you're bold, dynamic, and always up for an adventure. You also love soaking up the sun, so LA is the spot for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got New York City. You love the magic of the holidays, and what better place to celebrate than in New York City? You love lights, cold weather, and getting into the holiday spirit. You're also very energetic, optimistic, and savvy. New York City is a great place for you. I think I'm realistic, not optimistic.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm energetic. Maybe savvy.
Yeah. But I still think New York is awesome. We've only been to New York once. It was fun, but we definitely didn't spend enough time there, number one. Number two.
Like as a couple?
Huh?
Like as a couple, you mean?
What do you mean?
When you say we've only been there.
No, we as a family. We went there, all four of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be great to go there with you on a date or a little vacation. But I would love to go during Christmas time.
We could stay at one of the Hotel Marlowe's Kimpton hotels out there.
But here's the deal. I'm definitely not going anywhere until COVID is gone. It's not going anywhere, but managed. Especially because I've heard a lot of stuff about how New York is so not New York right now.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Okay.
And that's not the New York I want to go to. All right, we have one more BuzzFeed quiz, Jenny, for the day. This sort of combines two of our loves, Christmas, the holiday season, and Disney. So this one says, assign superlatives to these iconic Disney couples and we'll give you a festive holiday activity to do. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so the first one is most iconic couple. Prince Charming and Cinderella, excuse me, the Beast and Belle, Prince Eric and Ariel, or Flynn and Rapunzel.
Most iconic?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Cinderella and Prince Charming since she has her own castle.
I'm going to go with iconic as well. I think that sort of started things a little bit. I know Snow White had the prince there. That's his name. It's just the prince. But I feel like Prince Charming and Cinderella, that was the first real start to that like sort of prince-princess relationship. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Wow, Norma Jean is loud.
She is snoring away.
Okay, ready? Next one. Most underrated couple in a sequel. First, we have Kenai and Nita.
From Brother Bear.
Brother Bear. I think it's Brother Bear 2, though.
Well, it must be because it's a sequel.
Anastasia and the Baker.
I have no idea what that's from.
I think, Cinderella 2?
Maybe. She looks like a stepsister.
Yeah. Quasimodo and Madeline.
From The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2?
I guess.
Okay.
And John Rolfe and Pocahontas.
From Pocahontas 2?
I guess.
I didn't know. I don't know these at all.
I like Brother Bear, so I'm going with Kenai and Nita.
I'm going to go with Anastasia and the Baker because I don't know either of them.
Okay. All right, moving along. Here we go. Cutest potential couple that I personally wanted to be endgame. Okay. Quasimodo and Esmeralda. Kukum and Nakoma. Is that from Pocahontas? Must be. Elsa and Honey Marin.
I don't know who that is.
Is that from the second one?
We saw the second one.
We only saw that once. Nick and Judy.
I wonder if it's from that Olaf special.
Definitely don't think. Well, Nick and Judy's from Zootopia.
I'm gonna go with them.
No.
Why?
They're like brother sister.
Nah.
Really?
Maybe they developed that way, but
I'm gonna go with Quasimodo and Esmeralda.
For them. Okay.
Esmeralda's beautiful. I feel like Quasimodo should have got the girl in that one. But Nick and no, I disagree with Zootopia. They're like brother and sister.
Nope. I think there was a little bit of spark there.
No.
Okay. We can.
Okay,
disagree.
ready? Mm-hmm. Most underrated couple.
Are these all the same question?
No.
Okay.
Milo and Kita. I think that's from Treasure Planet.
I don't know.
Max and Roxanne from a Goofy movie. David and Nani from what's it called? Lilo and Stitch. Mm-hmm. And Roger and Anita. That is from 101 Dalmatians, I believe.
Oh, I'm gonna go with them.
I'm going with David and Nani.
Okay, that was my second choice.
Love Nani. She's a bad A big sister. I almost had to bleep myself, Jen.
You did.
Remember that bleep I had to do for you a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Cutest animal couple. I love this already. Thomas and Duchess from the Aristocats. Tramp and Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Pongo and Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. And finally, Robin Hood and Maid Marian from Robin Hood, which I disagree with as being here in this question.
Why? They're not animals?
Well, they're animals, but they're animals playing humans.
Oh.
They're not. It's got to be Tramp and Lady. I mean,
I'm going with Pongo and Perdita. They had 99 kids.
God bless them.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Tramp and Lady are just iconic as far as animal couples go. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. I think maybe Norma Jean disagrees. She wanted us to choose something else. Maybe not.
She's super bored. Okay.
Cutest young couple, Mowgli and Shanti from Jungle Book. Peter and Wendy. Taryn and Princess Eloise.
Eilonwy?
I think that's from Sorcerer's Stone, I think, maybe.
I don't know.
And then Violet and Tony from
The Incredibles.
I'm so going with Violet and Tony.
Me too.
Special place in my heart for Pixar. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Cutest couple with kids. Pacha and Chicha That is from Emperor's New Groove. Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. King Fargus and Queen Eleanor from Brave.
Yep.
And Hector and Imelda. Oh, there's a fifth one in here. Jenni and Josh from Changing Perspectives.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going with Hector. Love that movie.
I like King Fergus and Queen Eleanor.
That's such a Pixar. Like, we're just reading this list. I get good feeling when I see a Pixar one. Pixar is the way to go. Wedding you'd most like to attend. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, ready? Prince Eric and Ariel. Cinderella and Prince Charming. Flynn and Rapunzel. Or Prince Naveen and Tiana.
Prince Naveen and Tiana would probably have the funnest.
Definitely. I'm going with Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Why?
Here's why.
A pumpkin? The fairy godmother?
No, because that's close. That reminds me closest to like the actual royal family.
Okay.
And I'm enamored with the crown right now.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to go there. Go there. Okay, ready? Worst non-romantic duo. Here we go. Jafar and Jasmine. Frollo and Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Prince Hans and Anna. And Gaston and Belle.
I'm going to go with Gaston and Belle.
I don't know. I'm going with Prince Hans and Anna.
Okay. Hans
was such a jerk.
As was Gaston.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, you ready? Best live action couple. Here we go. Prince Charming and Cinderella. I don't think I ever actually saw that one. The live action Cinderella. Did we see that one?
If we did, it was a long time ago. Was that one of the first ones?
I think it was the first one. Was the girl that is in Pitch Perfect, did she play Cinderella? I'll have to look that up. Prince Philip and Aurora from Maleficent. Aladdin and Jasmine. And the Beast and Belle. I really liked Beauty and the Beast. I'm going with that one, I think.
I'm going with Aladdin and Jasmine.
Oh, that was good too.
I really liked that movie.
All right. You ready?
It looks like Lily James was Cinderella.
Lily James. I still don't know who that is. I have to look it up. I feel like it was the girl from Pitch Perfect, though.
No.
No? Okay.
This girl, she's not in that.
She played Cinderella, you sure?
That's what it says.
Wasn't Cinderella like the first one?
This is her from 2015.
Oh, okay. I don't know. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Best date night. Lady and the Tramp sharing spaghetti. Sounds delicious.
Oh.
Aladdin and Jasmine's magic carpet ride. Ariel and Eric in the lagoon. Or Hercules and Meg watching Oedipus. What are you choosing?
The magic carpet ride scares me.
I knew you were going to say that.
And I don't know. I don't know that I really like Ariel and Eric.
No?
I don't really like the Little Mermaid story.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't think I ever saw Hercules. So I'm going to go with Lady and Tramp sharing spaghetti because that's pretty iconic and I like spaghetti.
I think that sounds great, and it reminds me of the Italian restaurant you and I used to go to when we lived in Boston. But I went with Eric and Ariel only because I love that song.
Sha-la-la-la.
Yeah,
that one?
great song.
Okay.
All right, ready? What did you get?
Gingerbread house decorating competition.
Oh, interesting.
Which we have not bought gingerbread.
We haven't done that yet this year.
I don't even know how to do that. We're not going into stores.
So I don't want to say mine.
Why say yours? Well, let me read mine. You get to use your creativity and also create a nice holiday memory. Plus, if you're anything like me, you might just forget all about the competition and start eating the candy before you're done. Well, no, because I don't like the candy that goes on those. What's yours?
I don't want to say because you're going to make me do it.
Watch a Hallmark movie?
No.
Oh, what is it?
Wrap gifts. This is the perfect activity if you want to have some quality time together and get some holiday gift wrapping done. Listen to some holiday jams, and it's a win-win.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
and now we have this new kitchen.
So what are
Kitchen Island to do it at?
Yeah, no, I actually do enjoy that. Have a cocktail, a Christmas cocktail, or a winter beer.
But not a hot buttered rum.
Hot buttered rum. Put the music on, wrap some gifts. That sounds fun.
Yeah, and then we get to put them under the tree and hope that dogs and cats don't eat them.
Before we end this episode, that was because that was the last quiz I had, but what is your favorite sort of holiday tradition or holiday activity? Speaking of holiday activities, do you have one that comes to mind?
Well, no.
No?
We did, for a number of years, we would for a number of years, we would decorate cookies with my sister's kids. I thought you were going to talk about the other thing we used to do. I'm going to also talk about that.
Okay.
I think it's the same thing you're thinking of. With my sister's kids. So a couple weeks before Christmas, I would make the Pioneer Woman's sugar cookie recipe, which is great because it has either lemon zest or orange zest in it. So I would make a batch of each. And then we would decorate cookies. But then when the majority of the kids were school age, that was the time of year that stomach bugs and flus and colds would be running rampant.
Yeah.
And we realized that they were just creating opportunities to share germs. So we stopped doing that. And sometimes we'll do it a little bit after Christmas. And then we used to have like gingerbread decorating parties.
Yeah.
Where we would supply the stuff. And
we also had ugly sweater contest.
Along with it. Yeah, that was fun.
It was so fun.
But then winter sports started. And then we didn't have so much time. And so I missed I think
we would have done it. We would have done it last year, but we were away.
Yes.
The year before that, I don't think we could have fit it in. But I think we have to try to get back to it.
That would be great.
It was fun because we used to rent a hall and everything.
The kids are a little bit older too, so I think the kids can enter. It got a little dicey because like our kids and their like friends. Remember the year we rented a hall?
Yeah.
And like it was great and it was
because our
fun.
house was too small.
Our house was too small, but then like eventually, I think the boys, our oldest was probably 5th grade or so, maybe 6th grade, and then the boys just like wanted to go out in the parking lot and like throw a football and tackle each other, and it was a little stressful. But now they're older, and I feel like they could just take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to get back into that. I want to have a grown-up Christmas like cocktail party. Like everybody gets dressed all nice and we go somewhere fancy and we have hors d'oeuvres and listen to Christmas jazz. I don't know if any of our friends would like that, but I would like to do
Moderna and Pfizer are trying hard to make that happen for us next year.
Okay.
So fingers crossed. But yeah, no, that sounds great. I used to love. I think my favorite Christmas activity is just being with people, like getting together and enjoying the holidays with people, which is the biggest difference. With this year. But listen, on that note, we at Changing Perspectives would like to take a moment and wish good health and happiness to everybody dealing with the pandemic. We know that a lot of places in the world are dealing with lots of cases and tough stuff out there. So we know it's going to be tough holiday season for everybody, but we need to stick together, do what we're supposed to do, so next year it can feel a lot more normal. That's it.
Okay.
Off my soapbox.
Tiptoeing into politics there.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well, that was our holiday fun episode. Anything
that was
else?
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
No. What else are we talking about next?
I don't know. We're gonna have another episode next week, hopefully before Christmas.
Yeah. We might, if we get our act together, be able to do a second one this week too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That sounds good.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Well, that is going to do it for today. So thank you so much for listening. For today's show notes links, you can check out all those great BuzzFeed quizzes that Jenny and I took today. We're going to drop those links right into the show notes. Please follow us on Facebook, everybody, at Changing Perspectives Podcast, and on Instagram at Changing Perspectives Blog. You can send us an email to info@changingperspectivesonline.com. You can also visit us by going to changingperspectivesonline.com, and while you're there, don't forget to visit the shop to check out all that Changing Perspectives merchandise. Go ahead and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode, and we will see you next time. Say bye, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny.
The Changing Perspectives podcast is produced, recorded, and edited by Dizzy-Bird Studios. Copyright 2020. Please visit Dizzy-Bird Studios on Facebook. Facebook.com/Dizzy-Bird Studios.